Here's another look at the election from someone who's just arrived in the U.S. His name is Naz. That's the only name he wants to use since he's concerned for his safety. Naz is from Afghanistan and worked as an interpreter for the U.S. Marines. That work triggered death threats from the Taliban, forcing him to leave. After years of waiting, he finally got a visa and now lives in the Boston area. Naz says his life here is good so far, and yet he's worried about being sent home now that Trump's been elected.
It was really hard for me to get to the United States, and right now it's been just a couple months or 2 months, and now I have a scared that I will be sent back to Afghanistan.
You worked as an interpreter for the U.S. Marines. Do you hope that will be kind of something that will allow you to stay here, that will give you a certain privilege?
Yeah, I think that because I work for the government and I'm like a special immigrant here to United States, but I don't know. I still have scared. I don't know what will happen. Because the first thing that I'm a refugee and the second I'm a Muslim. So I don't know what will happen with me.
Right. I mean, you went to protests this week against President-elect Donald Trump. Tell us why.
Some of my friends, they invite me there. And they make some sign that we stand for refugee, and they are supporting refugee. They work for the refugee. They're living here in Boston. So they invite me. They say it will be a good opportunity for you if you want to join this protest. So I go with them too. And we had a sign that we are stand for refugee.
I mean, that is one of the things about the United States. We do have freedom of assembly and people can go out and protest. So what was it like for you to go out in the streets of Boston and protest this election?
Like, this was my first time. I heard that America is like free speech country and everyone have the rights, what they want to say. But I think I'm not allowed because I'm just new here. But I go there just to support for the refugee.
Were you worried at all?
I worried for the refugee. Like refugee, like people say, seeking asylum is a human rights. So we're looking for the human rights. So I just go for that to support refugee.
Were you worried for yourself?
Yes, I worried for myself.
You know, Donald Trump has called for extreme vetting. How hard was it to get your visa to the United States?
Oh, that was a long process, security process, and it's been like 3 years. I applied in 2013, 1st of January. So it's been 3 years that I waited for, and lots of screening, lots of fingerprints, lots of interview. And like in embassy, they asked me for the all police record certification, like the criminal certificate. I must to bring like one certificate.
Did you have all those documents?
Yeah,
You're traveling all over the place. How do you hang on to papers like that?
Yeah, I got the paper from the all country, and police they give me clearance that he didn't did anything wrong. He was been here for asylum, and then he go to other country, move to other country, so he's clear.
Has the election changed how you see America?
I feel different because, like, when I was in Germany, lots of people told me, stay here, you are lucky because you will get your documents here and you will have a good life. Don't go to America because Donald Trump will become and they will send you back to Afghanistan and you will lose your life.
Why didn't you stay in Germany?
Because I liked America, and America was like a freedom country for all people. And here is lots of respect, you know. So that was the reason I wanted to come to America.
Naz, the best of luck to you. And let me just say that we are very grateful for the work you did for the Marines in Afghanistan. Thank you for that, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you so much.